Leo loved to play outside more than anything else in the world. His backyard was a kingdom of adventure, with towering green giants he called the Whispering Woods. One sunny afternoon, while chasing a bright blue butterfly, Leo ventured deeper into the woods than he ever had before. He found himself standing before an enormous, ancient oak tree. Its branches stretched out like long, welcoming arms, and its leaves rustled in a way that sounded like a soft, gentle whisper. "Wow," Leo whispered to himself, placing a hand on its rough, sturdy bark. "You're the biggest tree I've ever seen." To his absolute astonishment, a deep, warm voice rumbled, not from around him, but from the tree itself. "And you, little one, are one of the bravest adventurers to wander this far." Leo jumped back, his eyes wide as saucers. He looked left, then right, then behind the massive trunk. There was no one there. He cautiously peeked back at the tree. Did you just talk?" A low chuckle echoed through the leaves. "I did, indeed. It's been a long time since I've had a visitor with ears open enough to listen. My name is Barnaby." Leo couldn't believe it. A talking tree. This was even better than finding pirate treasure. "I'm Leo. It's so cool to meet you. Barnaby, how can you talk? I thought trees were just quiet." "Oh, we have our ways," Barnaby rumbled kindly. "We just speak a very slow, very old language. Most people are too busy rushing around to notice. But you, Leo, you stopped. You listened." Leo sat down on a patch of soft moss at Barnabas' base, completely mesmerized. "What do you talk about?" "We talk about the sun on our leaves, the rain that quenches our thirst, and the little squirrels that make their homes in our branches," Barnaby explained. "But most importantly, we work. We have a very important job to do for this whole planet." "A job?" Leo asked, intrigued. "Like a firefighter or a doctor?" "Something like that," Barnaby said. "Tome a favor, Leo. Take a big, deep breath." Leo did as he was told, filling his lungs with the fresh, clean air of the woods. He breathed out with a happy sigh. "That air," Barnaby continued, "the very air that fills your lungs and gives you energy to run and play. We help make that." Leo looked confused. "How? Air is just everywhere." "It seems that way, doesn't it?" Barnabas' leaves rustled as if he were nodding. "You see, you and all the animals breathe in something called oxygen. It's what keeps you alive and well. When you breathe out, you release something different, called carbon dioxide." "Carbon dioxide," Leo repeated the new word carefully. "Exactly. Now, for us trees, that carbon dioxide is like a delicious meal. We take it in through our leaves, and through a magical process called photosynthesis, we use sunlight to turn it into our food. And as a wonderful gift in return, we release fresh, clean oxygen back into the air for you to breathe." Leo's jaw dropped. "So, you eat my old air and give me back new air? That's amazing." "It's a perfect partnership," Barnaby said warmly. "We need you, and you need us. We are the lungs of the world, Leo. Every tree, from the tallest redwood to the smallest sapling, is working hard every single day to keep the air fresh and clean for everyone." Leo thought about all the trees in his neighborhood, in the park, and lining the streets. He had never realized they were all busy working, busy helping him breathe. "But that's not all we do," Barnaby went on. "Our roots hold the soil together so it doesn't wash away in the rain. Our branches provide homes for countless birds, squirrels, and insects. And in the summer, our leaves provide wonderful, cool shade from the hot sun." Leo remembered sitting under the big maple tree in his front yard to escape the summer heat. He'd never thought to thank the tree for it. He suddenly felt a little guilty. Just last week, he and his friend had been carelessly snapping small twigs off a young tree in the park. "Barnaby," Leo said quietly, "sometimes Sometimes people don't take very good care of trees. They cut them down or break their branches. Barnabas' voice grew a little softer, a little sadder. Yes, I know. It makes us very sad, and it makes our job much harder. When there are fewer trees, there is less clean air for everyone. The animal homes are lost, and the world gets a little bit warmer. A gentle breeze rustled through Barnabas' leaves, and one perfect green leaf detached itself and floated down, landing right in Leo's lap. It picked it up. It felt smooth and strong. "That leaf," Barnaby said, "is a little piece of my life's work. It's a tiny factory, turning bad air into good air. All of us in the forest, we are a team. But we need your help, Leo. We need people to be on our team, too." "How can I help?" Leo asked eagerly. He wanted to be on Team Tree. "It's simple," Barnaby advised. "You can start by being a friend to the trees. Don't pull at our leaves or snap our branches. Our bark is like our skin, so be gentle with it. You can also help by planting new trees. A small sapling planted today will grow up to be a big, strong helper for the world tomorrow." Leo pictured planting a tiny tree and watching it grow year after year. "I could do that. My dad has a garden. We could plant a tree there." "A wonderful idea," Barnaby rumbled with pleasure. "And you can tell your friends what you learned today. Tell them about our secret job. When more people understand how important we are, more people will want to help protect us." The sun began to dip lower in the sky, casting long shadows through the woods. Leo knew it was time to head home. He stood up and gave Barnabas' trunk a gentle hug. It felt like hugging a wise, old giant. "Thank you, Barnaby," Leo said sincerely. "Thank you for the air, and for talking to me. I'll never forget it. I promise I'll be a good friend to all the trees. And I will be here." "My little friend," Barnabas's voice was a comforting hum. "Just remember to listen with your heart, and you'll always hear the whispers of the woods." Leo ran back home, the single oak leaf clutched carefully in his hand. That evening, he told his parents all about the talking tree and the incredible job of photosynthesis. He explained how trees clean the air and give everyone oxygen. His parents smiled at his enthusiastic story. The next weekend, they took Leo to a garden center. He carefully picked out a small maple sapling. Back home, Leo and his dad dug a perfect hole in the corner of the yard. Leo gently placed the new tree into the earth, patting the soil around its base, just as he had patted Barnabas' trunk. From that day on, Leo was the forest's best ambassador. He told all his friends about their breathing partnership with trees. They stopped breaking branches and started building little protective fences around the youngest trees in the park. Leo watered his little maple tree every day, watching it with pride as it grew taller and stronger. And sometimes, when the wind blew just right, Leo would stand by his new tree, close his eyes, and listen. And in the rustling of the leaves, he could almost hear a deep, warm voice whispering, "Thank you, Leo. Thank you." He knew he was part of the team now, a protector of the silent, hardworking giants who kept his world alive. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next adventure.